What's up, you guys, and welcome back to another episode of NASCAR Heat 5 2021 mod season mode with Jimmy Spencer. Today we're heading off to Kansas for the Digital Ally 400, and after last episode we now top the playoff point standings as we now have the most wins. In terms of regular point standings, we now sit 6th place. So no matter what, we're going to be locked into the playoffs. For now, it's just a matter of how many playoff points we can accumulate here before we start our playoff run. And you always gotta check that cutoff line. Looks like Tyler Reddick's still above Matt DiBenedetto. Kurt Busch looks like the two main guys that are gonna be fighting for that 16th and last playoff spot. Not too far ahead is Austin Dillon and Eric Jones, so it looks like 15th, 14th, and 16th are all up for grabs at this point, as we are getting pretty close to halfway through the season. So yeah, without further ado, let's get right into the race. Alright, boys and girls, here we go for qualifying. Here we're at Kansas Speedway, Kansas Speedway, some of you may call it. I skipped practice because I just want to try and go into qualifying not knowing what to expect. Adds all the more interest and excitement to it in my book. So here we go for our first timed lap. Pretty good through 1 and 2 right there. Didn't have the back end swing around too much, so you can try and replicate that 3 and 4 right here. That was pretty solid right there. Harley got out of the throttle. Cut it a little bit right here, try and get some extra time.
Right, that's our run.
Let's see where we... Yes, let's go 14th. Not too bad. Not bad at all. Let's see who qualified pole. It is William Byron over Kevin Harvick by literally the exact same lap time. So I guess they are going to determine it on point standings, maybe owner points. I don't know how they go about determining the pole winner if they are tied. So we'll see whoever starts up front when the race starts here in just a moment's notice. So yeah, without further ado, let's get right into it. Right, here we are for the Digital Ally 400. Looks like Ross Chastain has failed technical inspection, so he was starting at the back. William Byron is your pole winner, and Eric Almirola has unapproved body modifications, so he'll be starting at the back along with Ross Chastain.
Coming to the green, driver.
Here we are,
Here.
coming to the green.
Green's out.
Hear how this first lap goes, looking to try and not get too much damage,
Still there.
and just try and either hold my position or try and pick up a couple of spots. Why are they checking up? Why did they just do that? Oh, Dylan around.
Caution's out.
Why? Oh my gosh, dude. I don't know why Chris Buescher checked up like that. That is a boneheaded move. That made zero sense why he checked up, but God, we got damage. I'm gonna hold off and see how this restart goes and see how the car feels with damage, and then I'll make the decision.
All right, you're coming to the
Hopefully
green.
when it gets to the stage caution
Green's
to
out.
pit and repair the car. In the meantime, we're back green. Hopefully we don't get a checkup like we did in the first corner
Highlight
in the initial start of the race.
Got a car low now.
So far so good. How's it doing? Radiator's fine, engine's fine. I assume the aero's down. Yeah, down 5%,
Still
but
there.
we can manage. Oh yeah, this thing's
Still there.
tight. Wow, that thing was shoving right there. Going to inside Austin Dillon right here.
Go, you got this. Got a car
Gotta
line
try and make quick work of them
now.
and try and get up to 10th place. Don't push me in the corner, Austin Dillon. That is not the optimal place to give someone a push. Gotta try and catch up to Kyle Busch right here. Somehow get some sort of stage points right here. Any kind will do.
All right, you're clear.
Christopher Bell wanted to give me a push right there, but I kind of screwed it up.
Got a car low now.
And then he can just roll the bottom, and I'm just tight. Tight as hell. There goes Kurt Busch and Christopher Bell. Right on past. Yeah, and I'm just slow. I can't really run full throttle like these guys are. Because if I go full throttle, I'm probably going to drift up the track and shove and get into the wall. So I'm actually having to breathe the throttle in order to make the corner. Right front's already down to 70% basically. So that's really good to know. That tire wear here is not all that good.
Outside. You got room. You're clear.
Oh my gosh, dude, this thing is so tight. I gotta loosen this thing up when we get caution here in just a couple of laps. But from the looks of it, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get any stage points. Unfortunately.
Clear.
Oh, contact with Austin Dillon. He is gonna go around.
All clear.
And that's gonna be the stage caution right there, I assume.
Nice
Yep.
driving, stage driver.
We finished 13th, unfortunately. So, definitely gonna have to loosen this car up a bit, like a lot. Because that first one was really bad. 4 tires, let's see, wedge. Takes him out. There we go, 47.9. There we go. Change a little bit of air pressures. We drop to the back, as per usual. And see what we can do from here.
Smart out here. Going
Hopefully not get any more damage, and hopefully the changes I made to the car are a little bit better.
inside.
So go 3 wide off the start with Cody Ware and Quentin Houff. And they're stacking up big time. Hopefully this outside lane,
Careful,
like this
still there.
third lane, is open enough for me to go around these guys. And this car is too loose now. Yep. I'm probably gonna wreck now before this stage ends. Because now this thing is way too loose. See, this thing is just too loose now. Rear end just really wants to spin out. These guys are so slow. Every major like movement I make with the wheel, I'm probably gonna spin out. So,
You got room. You're
and it was, who is that? Joey Gase that I was screwing it up. I was slowing everyone else down, and then someone's slowing everyone else up here. It's like BJ McLeod possibly. Again, to Eric Jones, he might save it. Going to the corner, looks like he will. Oh, no, someone's skirting. And why are these guys checking up? And that's a caution? Yes, it is. Okay. I'm going to have to hold on to this thing for the end of this stage. Because this is pretty bad. So, I'm going to not pit. Hold on to this car for the remaining laps for stage 2 and see if we can get any more track position here.
Ready. Bring out. Let's go.
So we can get any spots here off this restart right here. Possibly. The 3-way with Wallace and Cindric here. And I know these guys are going to check up big time, so I don't like being on this inside lane. Because I know they're going to check up for no reason, so try and gain as many spots right here as we can. I will say I can definitely drive into the corner a lot deeper, and the car is now being able to stick. It's just a matter of trying to keep that rear end secure and try not to spin out, especially on the straights.
Stay in line. Hold your line. You're all clear up top.
Oh,
Clear down low.
and it also helps that we got fresher tires than these guys, and we might be able to challenge for the lead and the stage win. If that does not happen, that was something, all right.
Careful, still there.
Oh, what a move! Oh, that was hot. Oh yeah, here we come. 2 to go. We're definitely gonna win this stage right here. It's just a matter of trying not to spin this car out,
Stay high, stay high.
keeping her straight.
All clear.
Like that is not good. That is not what you want from a NASCAR stock car. About 1.5 miles.
All clear.
I'm definitely wearing off the tires a lot more, so I'm definitely going to have to tighten this car back up. And hopefully this last adjustment will be the money adjustment
White flag, next time
for the
by.
final stage of this race. It's weird because I have the AI on competition mode, I'm pretty sure. No, I think I forgot to hit that, but I have it on the hardest difficulty possible. Like 105 is as high as I can go, so next race I'll do competition mode. And there we go, stage over. And we win the second stage, so that's 10 points and an extra playoff bonus point. Okay, let's pit, tighten this bad boy back up. And let's see how this goes. Starting first, thankfully didn't lose any spots.
Coming to the green.
Let's see here, come to the restart zone and green flags back in the air. We get a pretty good initial start there for a second, I thought. Got 12 laps remaining in this last stage, so we're going to have to try and hold off as long as possible. Try and block this low line right here. I think the car is perfectly loose, if that makes sense. It's perfect in my terms of loose and handling, so I think I've set up this car perfect now. And I've finally made that money adjustment. It's just a
Got one inside.
matter of trying to block the lanes at this point and holding these fast guys back. It's Kevin Harvick, basically our championship rival at this point, because we're just going back and forth in the point standings. Is second right there. Here comes Kyle Larson. I don't think he's won a race this season yet. Oh, I'm shoving big time. It's going to allow Harvick to go on by.
Got one down low now.
We have Larson as a drafting partner here. Help me keep on that side of Harvick, but ah, God, this thing is just shoving.
Careful, still there.
Kurt Busch is in second. Hopefully he can get a win and shake out the playoff standings even more. If he can somehow get around Harvick right here. And Ryan Newman is in fourth place. Well, he's going to be fourth place if he gets by me. But we got the drafting. We might be able to clear him going to the corner. Oh, just barely. I barely nicked him. And he might be going around. Save it, Newman. Save it, save it, save it, buddy. Oh, he's going around. I was really hoping he was going to save that. Dang it. I knew if I cut him off like that, that was going to happen. So, yeah, it is what it is. Not going to pit. I could for fresh tires, but I don't have enough laps to get back up to the front, I don't think. And then I don't think the fresh tires I'd have would be enough to get back to the front in time. So, I'm going to stay out and try and send it right here. Kurt Busch is restarting first, so see if he can capitalize on that late race caution and possibly get his first win of the season here at Kansas. As we are back green again. Danny Hamlin coming up to the rear bumper here. Looked like he wanted to push me a little bit, but decided not to. Joey Logano wants to come back down, but I'm going to fill up that hole. And I'm going to try and make this bottom lane work.
Alright, you're clear. Car on the outside
It's going
now.
to be a hard battle right here. Keep this bottom lane and not shove like that. Oh, Kurt Busch he's trying his hardest to block Larson right there.
Still there.
Hamlin's pushing us right here.
5 to go.
That's enough from him. 5 to go. Oh, Kurt, come back down. What are you doing, bud? No, you let Larson through. What are you doing, Kurt? No. No, Kurt just... Ah, he just choked it. He just did the biggest choke of his career, I think. He should have blocked the low line, and he didn't. Rip. Oh, Hamlin. He's kept it straight. Holy crap. Wow. Alright, well, we're battling with Harvick here for third place, it looks like. I don't think we can get up to the lead at this point. Oh, gosh, this thing is shoving bad. I cannot hold the bottom worth a damn. That's going to drop me back to fourth. Ooh, boy. I don't like getting shoved like that. Ooh, we're shoving. Oh, boy. This is going to be hard-fought battle for third place, it looks like. Four-car battle for third. With Joey Logano, a little tap right there in the left rear. And Kurt's looking on the inside of Kyle Larson up there. I think he might have the run on Larson up there. possibly. He might be alongside him going to turn 3 and 4. Not quite.
Clear on the bottom.
Kurt's going to go to the top and try and make something happen up there. Because I completely missed the corner. And Denny Hamlin with the clutch push. Holy crap, I almost spun out.
Clear.
Oh, gosh.
Good to go.
Looks like Kurt's falling back a little bit. Hopefully he has enough time to mount a charge again at Larson.
Still there.
Oh, my tire's at 55 on the right front. That's not good. It looks like we might have third place secured right here. Possibly. Looks like Denny Hamlin's going to stick to being my draft partner here.
Got one in.
Ah, no, I left the bottom open. Okay, I cut him off. Just barely. And now we're
In the air.
on the last lap, and it does not look like Kurt Busch isn't going to catch Kyle Larson, unfortunately. So it's like Kyle Larson's going to be able to capture his first win of the season here. Betting he doesn't have a blown engine or anything happen to him. And we're going to come home with a P3, it looks like. Looks like we're actually catching these guys pretty quickly. If we had like another 2 laps, might have been able to get second place right there, but off the final corner, Kyle Larson's going to get his first win of the season here at Kansas.
You got it.
He come home with a pretty solid third place finish. Yeah, that was a pretty interesting race. Alright, so Kyle Larson gets the win, Kurt Busch second, us third, Hamlin fourth, Logano fifth. Let's see, Ryan Newman gets top 10. Go ahead, take a look at where your favorite driver finished. Is anything noticeable? Cody Ware. Looks like he DNF'd out of the race, so only retiree out of the race is him. And yeah, Joey Gate's last guy on the lead lap, looks like. And yeah, that's pretty much it, I guess. Let's go ahead and advance. And it's like we moved up to 5th place in overall point standings. Kevin Harvick still holding that advantage over Joey Logano. Looks like Kyle Larson moved his way up to 3rd, and Kyle Busch 4th, and us 5th. So yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at the playoff standings and what the next race is going to be. Alright, so the next race is at Darlington for the Southern 500. So that's going to be a pretty interesting race. I think everyone should have their throw by paint schemes for this race. I don't know. So I did read in the mod notes that I think the AI only run like the first Atlanta and Darlington races. I don't think they like paint schemes, and I don't think they run the second Atlanta and Darlington paint schemes, unfortunately. So I think this might be the race that you only see like the paint schemes for. I don't know, but yeah, we'll see how it turns out. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like and subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.